A memorial service for the victims of Axum Massacre was held at Mariam Zion Church this past weekend, where families and friends of the victims of the horrific crime finally had the opportunity to commemorate their loved ones. The Axum Massacre, committed on November 28 and 29 by Eritrean troops in the presence of members of the Ethiopian forces, was one of the most horrific crimes committed in Tigray. Our reporters were on the ground to observe the religious ceremony. Abil Tsigabu has more on that.
The capital for the ancient civilization of Axum and a holy city for the Orthodox Church was the scene of a horrific crime last November, where Eritrean soldiers went house to house killing unarmed civilians for 2 days. Almost a year after the massacre, families and friends of this victim, alongside the residents of Axum, held a memorial service at the Mariam Zion Church.
This is my younger brother. His name is Alim Gabrahid, and he was a lecturer in a university. He had spent all day home before he got shot in the gate. He begged them. He told them that he is an innocent civilian. They ordered him to lie down and shot him. Many youngsters were pulled by carts with no sins of their own, with no fault of themselves. Civilians fell down as leaves. It's the Eritrean troops that have done this, and it's Abi. They came and knocked hard. The boy opened the door and he was shot. His sister shouted, and they silenced her too. My son Lu'ul and my daughter Adiam, they were left unburied for 3 days. They are very cruel. I have no words to explain the situation. It was very sad. What you see is my brother. My father was also injured.
The Archbishop of the Central Tigray and the member of the Synod of the Ethiopian Church, His Holiness Abuna Merqeros, remarked that the victims are martyrs and that we all have to work for peace.
We should inquire for peace. Patience is crucial. Patience is good. The people of Tigray have waited patiently for the past 2 years. God knows everything that happened here. God observes. God sees everything. We should tell the atrocities to God.